at the links in the description below. We're gonna jump back in with our current game. We are on day 5, and we have like Lank, which is awesome. We have Marietta. I don't know if that's a rare character or not, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Mini golf. The group sets up camp at the safest place they could find around, an abandoned mini golf park. The group eats a decent meal. Morale up. That's good, because it was pretty low. In the morning, they find a golf ball and putter. While searching the area, the group decides to play a quick game. We get some much needed exercise, fitness up, and everybody's morale goes up, so that's great. We got through a pretty rough patch with our morale where 3 people were at like the lowest possible value and nobody kicked each other out of the group. So that's really good. The group drives into the outskirts of a city. Zombies mill around, but they haven't seemed to notice the car yet. It's moderate, sluggish, late morning. Gun shop. I think sporting goods store will mostly have melee weapons, and we're good on that. We need guns though. So nailboard. Oh, Ava did pick up the nailboard. That's good to know. The hatchet's better than the cricket bat. That's a baseball bat. I think I've been mistaken this entire time. Yeah. Put the bone away. We want to be able to pick up as much as possible. And Lank always gets what he needs, which is his own things. Lank isn't based off of anything, and if he is a parody. It's good to know. Alright. Noble bearing. Vaguely silly manner. Running, that is. And clucks her tongue a lot. That's annoying. Ooh. Okay. 3 open slots. Enough to pick up guns? Yes. Yes, it is. Let's go. Because we already have a pistol and a cowboy rifle, which means at the worst, all we need is a shotgun, and that's 1 slot. It looks like it's mostly just ammo. Someone pick up that pistol, please. Please, please. Don't make me switch to you. Thank you. Okay. Good job, whoever did that. I didn't see who it was, but I think it was Marietta, and she switched to it. I'm gonna switch this up to smashing. Don't know if that bug still exists, and defending is the better option right now anyway. The zombies are relatively sparse. Let's go check out some other like houses and stuff, see what we can get. We need food still. We've got 15, but that's less than 2 days worth, and that's getting into dangerous territory there. Because you really can go like 2 days without finding food, and at this point it would only be a day and a half or so. So definitely got to pick up some more food, and we're not. All right. I mean, that was a bathroom. We can go to a kitchen pretty soon, I bet. This one? No, next one. All right. Come on out. Yeah, this one's probably the kitchen. It's not. It's just debris. I'm trying to, make the world give me what I want it to, and it's not happening. Filing cabinet, food. Thank you, and ammunition. That's fine. Maybe this bathroom filing cabinet will have some food. Medical supplies are good too. I'm not going to disparage the gracious gift we've been given here. I really like this sword. This thing is awesome. And it has like no swing time, if that makes sense. I don't know, it just like it instantly stabs and is perfectly accurate. It's pretty good. If you haven't used this, I recommend trying it out. Just fire up your game, get Lank real quick, get that sword upgrade that we got, and yeah, do it. Your run will thank you. Okay, we really need to find something. This place has been pretty barren loot-wise, except for the gun shop itself, which it had less than I was expecting it to, if I'm being honest. We didn't get a shotgun, which is what I wanted most. We did get ammunition, and I appreciate that. And another pistol, and enough ammo to make the second pistol usable. Okay. Was really hoping for a toilet gene there. We are on rare characters mode after all. You come to expect it eventually. It's been a while since we've seen one, and I sure would like to. Oh, wait. Where are we going? Up? Where's the car? I just got really disoriented. Okay, I think the lower level has the car, yeah. And I was gonna go down to get to the next like set of shops and stuff, but we apparently came from there. I'm all topsy-turvy here, but I think I think I got it. This is the last place, and then we'll go back to the car, which is at the bottom of the screen. Bottom, south, if you want to orient it that way. Did someone just take damage? No. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Food, much needed food. Almost a full day's worth. If this cabinet has one, we got a full day's worth of food right there. That's real good. I would love to pick up another rare character. I didn't pick up Exarn last time because we would have had to give up one of our existing party members, and I didn't really want to do that. I immediately regretted the decision, but overall I think it wasn't that bad. Like, long term, it ended up fine. All right, a little bit more ammo and a hatchet. We could get 3 people with hatchets, so I'm gonna swap up to Marietta. I'm gonna give her nailboard to Mac, and then I'm gonna take this hatchet and then switch back to Lank here. I hope that series of actions made sense to you as it did to me. And we're gonna go back to the car. I think that's everything, and if not, it's enough anyway. I'd like to keep it going, keep it moving. This is not the way back. We're gonna take the long way around, apparently. This sword is just so awesome. And I love the shouting. That made me laugh pretty hard. Alright. Hopping back into our golden hybrid. Starting it up and getting back on the road. Off to a good start for this episode. Feeling pretty good about this. We are 10 days from Canada. 10 days until Canada. We've got enough food for 3 days. We need another week's worth of food and enough to trade up for some better weapons. Bee trouble. A bee flies in the car. We're going to try to swat it. I think panicking is a bad idea. Swatting it hurts one person but doesn't mess with everyone else. And I think that's typically the best way to go. Matt can heal up. We've got Ava with healthcare, and we've got enough medical supplies, and it already happened while I was explaining that. Can shooting practice. The group camps out in a big field. The group eats a decent meal. They find a row of cans. We're not going to shoot them. We're just not gonna. We don't want to lose our morale. No one's happy enough to make it so we can afford to lose morale. It is important to keep set rations, something. Bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead with their cars. Their leader, Lord Humongoid, speaks. Just walk away. Give me your car, your oil, the gasoline, and I will spare your lives. I await your answer. We're gonna plow through them. Oh. The group decides to plow the car right through the bandit roadblock and Lord Humongoid. They take a lot of damage but survive. We're hurt. The car gets through but takes some damage. I think we already saw that. Okay. Oh no, we saw that the people took damage. We're low on health. We're out of medical supplies, but we're no longer that low on health. You can slow zombies down. It's going too fast. I can't read it all. We have 16 food, so we're going to visit this trader camp. I'd love to get something free, but I don't think it's going to happen. We got army surplus. Leave it alone for now. I just like to see what all our options are. Mobile gun show. Leave. We could get that shotgun. How much shotgun ammunition do we have? 58. That's quite a bit. Can I talk to you? Let me talk to you. Rifle ammo? No thanks. The Well of Wishes hides in the Crypt of Decay. Is that foreshadowing? Or are we gonna find the Well of Wishes? Because I would certainly like that. The Crypt of Decay? Is that indicative of an upcoming toilet genie? Well, the toilet. Wishes, genie. Crypt of Decay. Okay, I'll bear it in mind, but I don't think it's actually gonna mean anything. We're gonna go back to him. Mobile gun show. The group finds a man selling a bunch of things. Shotgun for 5. It brings us down to just one. Oh, hey, wait. The group buys a shotgun. What a classic choice. This weapon is good in the hands of nearly anyone. The trader falls for Mariette's charm and gives extra. Mariette's wits revealed as pretty smiley here, and we got shotgun ammo. 10. That's real nice. More than we expected to get out of that. I'm happy with it. Is there anything down below? I don't think so. Nope. We can't steal a station wagon, and we don't want to. We want to keep our hybrid car, even though it's not in the best condition. As you can see, it's starting to have a little bit of trouble starting up. Anyway, we're now down to only 1 full day's worth of food, but I think the shotgun was a good choice, and especially with the 10 ammo as well. We're now up to almost 70 shotgun ammo. It's really going to help a lot, especially in this siege here. The group runs into a section of city that has too much debris to drive through. While they attempt to find a way past, a horde moves in. With nowhere to run, they are forced to fight on the street. Siege alert, there's no escape. Overwhelming late morning, 1 hour, try to survive. Alright. We gotta switch up everything we've got going on here. 90 pistol ammo and a hatchet, yeah. 50 cowboy rifle ammo and a hatchet, perfect. We have so much pistol ammo. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to give you a hatchet instead of the pitchfork, and we're going to give you a shotgun. And Lank gets his sword and his boomerang. Yeah, this is good. We're almost out of space in our trunk. This doesn't usually happen. Okay, let's jump in. This is going to be a tough siege. I think what we just really want to do here is fight and either. That should give them the freedom to use their guns if they want to. We're going to sneak up through the top here. I think that'll get us out of that rough spot we were in. And then we're going to try to come back down into this area and kind of circle back up on it. It is a timed siege. We don't have to like get to the end of anything here. So that kind of takes the strategy out of moving forward at least. We do have to go to safe places, we just don't have to go to any specific safe places. And that's much nicer to deal with. Though when we do have to move forward, it's typically easier to do so than it is to move backward. Are all 4 of us safe? Yeah, I see us. We're kind of blending in with all this dirt and stuff. I don't think anybody's gotten hurt yet, which is good. And we're almost done. I guess I'll quickly try to loot this car. The siege is over. Got a little bit of extra gas and we're good. We're gonna run off the bottom of the screen here. Yes, let's hit the road. All right, 18 gas is nice. We didn't actually pick up any ammo. We did use a heck of a lot of it though. All right, that was pretty good. Are we gonna get a morale boost out of this and a random skill gain? Da-na-na-na. Link stumbles on a treasure chest. He opens it and lifts its contents high above his head. It contained the metal boomerang. I called this in the last episode. I said steel, but steel is a kind of metal. Let's not deny that here. It contains the metal boomerang. Okay, we're gonna use that. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Morale and random skill gain. Always morale and random skill gain. Though the morale and the health would be good because we are all down 1. I'm gonna take a quick drink of coffee and then make my final decision here. Alright, let's take a quick look. I like morale and random skill gain. I think we'll find medical supplies at some point, and I don't think we're in that dire of a situation. We just had a pretty hard siege, and we got through it scot-free. The next one is probably going to be easier. Whatever the next encounter we have is, I think it's going to be easier. Then again, our car is going to break down pretty soon. I'd say imminently. And we run a very high risk of getting hurt on foot. So, morale and 1 health healed. I hate doing it, but I think we had to. Time heals all wounds, especially zombie bites. Everybody's happy now, and that's definitely good. We didn't get our skill gains, unfortunately, but we did get healed up, and we're going to be fine, I hope. After a long drive, the group finds a safe place to camp. The night passes with no incidents. The group eats a decent meal. Lose food, -8. Okay, we don't have any more food left. We don't have enough for anybody to eat any of it, I don't think. Car breakdown. That's what I thought was going to happen. Let's take a look at what our strength is for Mac. It's bad. And then Marietta has a neutral mechanical. Do we want to waste the time fixing it? I don't think it's going to work. Which means we're going to waste the time, which means we're going to have no food and everybody's going to be starving. So abandon the car. We want to move forward. on foot rather than staying in place. So close. While walking along a dirt road, Lank thought that they spotted a car in the distance. It was only when they got close to it that they realized it was just a giant rock. What a shame. Morale's going down. Not good, but nobody's unhappy yet. We're just... okay. After an entire day of walking, the group finds a safe camping spot. The group is very hungry, and they eat an extra meal. -3 food. The group how did we eat an extra meal? We didn't even have enough food for one. We didn't even have enough food for half of one. The group finds that there is no food left at all. Despair creeps in. Morale is down across the board. It's terrible across the board. Good forever. The group spots a bakery van that is broken down on the side of the road. The van is irreparable. The bread is moldy and inedible, but there are some sugary cakes that are still good. Morale's going back up, but it's still pretty terrible. +4 food isn't even enough for a night. We went from great to pretty negative all in the time it took to lose a car, essentially. Run it all over. While walking along the outskirts of town, Lank finds a small sporting goods store. It's picked clean of loot. Thinking all his lost, Lank spots an old SUV in the back of the store. SUVs have crappy gas mileage and are slow. They're also very durable, and they break down slowly. Just don't bother taking it off jumps. We're going to start it up. Hopefully we'll find... excuse me. Hopefully we'll find a better car soon, but this will last for now. I'd like to get like a junkyard that has a car out in front without having to lose our car first. There's a man running alongside the road. His horse mask is flopping back and forth with every step. The group has never seen someone so free. Recruit him. Rare characters all the way. Who do we want to give up? One of our starting characters are the only options here. So, Mac, because he's got no positive things revealed. Ava's got good wits. Mac has terrible composure and pretty bad strength. So we're gonna kick Mac to the curb. Sorry, Mac. Mac gets booted out of the group to make room for Horse. Horse joins the team. Onward to Canada. Awesome. We now have 2 with a potential 3 rare characters. I think it's only 2 though. Heavy traffic. There's a large horde of zombies on the road ahead. The group isn't sure if they could get through them or not. We have an SUV. We're gonna plow through. The group decides to try to drive through the horde. The car gets through but takes some damage. That's fine. The chassis always holds up longer than the engine does anyway. So we're good. That's exactly what it's there for. Lank stumbles on a treasure chest. He opens it and lifts its contents high above his head. It contains the... oh, that sounds cool. Sack of bombs. Heart container. I want the sack of bombs, but I want to live, so heart container. Link got the heart container. Maximum health is increased. Link's vitality increases. I think I said Link a couple times. It's Lank. Okay. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Packed grocery store, hardware store. Packed grocery store, hardware store. Grocery store. We can't afford to starve again. The group spots a big grocery store. Even its parking lot is packed with zombies. Not too many scavengers have been able to get near all the food still inside. It's very thick and irritated, and it's near sunset. We're gonna shop for danger. I really should have taken Mac's equipment before kicking him out. He had our cowboy rifle. So now we're down 1 cowboy rifle and probably the ammo that was inside it as well. That's my bad. We're gonna go ahead and give Horse a gun. Or maybe he's better without it? Horse is a man in a horse mask, but he's more than a man. He's a horse. He might drop that as soon as we get in there and he starts doing combat like a dog would. No. He's gonna get a baseball bat. That is the final decision there. Lank has a little bit of extra health, so that's nice. And he's got the metal boomerang, which we're gonna replace the wooden boomerang with. Obviously, metal's better. It's probably gonna be able to hit multiple targets. Let's jump in here. Bringing everyone is going to be a lot safer than not bringing everyone. We just gotta make sure we're killing as many zombies as we can, as quick as we can. And we also need to make sure, because it's early evening, we need to get in and get everything and get out. Someone's already sweating. Who is that? Is that, Ava there? Okay. Let's just kind of like push through these last couple. Okay, we didn't get hurt. That's good. We almost did. He's not turning around, which is the problem. He's swinging his sword a little too much. We're going to switch to our boomerang and give it a toss. It doesn't really do anything at all. I'm a little upset. Let's just try to push through here. There's a weird, like, nightstand for some reason. Food. Obviously food. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is switch to shooting for our other characters there. We want to survive. We don't care about conserving ammo at this point. Survival is way more important in the short term than we care about for long term. I mean, that doesn't make sense at all, but I hope it makes sense to you. Because it does to me, despite me having just said it doesn't make sense at all. I still think it does. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Alright, we're trapped. We're trapped, and we're in very bad condition. I don't think anybody's been hurt, so we might have a chance. I'm going to throw this and then run this way. I've opened up a path at the top. I'm going to take the food on this shelf, take the food on these shelves. I think we're okay. It's dark now. I want to get up to 16 food. I want to get up to 20 food and then leave. No, we're fine. It's getting darker and darker, but I really think we're okay. Let's come down this way. Hopefully everybody follows more or less efficiently here. I think we're killing a good number of them. I don't see very many zombies, so I'm going to go ahead and assume it's safe to go into the next room over. Okay, and there's more food here. This is awesome. I gotta say, I'm really appreciating the amount of food we're finding here. 30 is, like, we're gonna have enough to last us for a while and enough to maybe do some trading next time we get the opportunity to do so. So I'm gonna stick around and get even more. I hope we don't lose anyone, but if we do, I hope it's one of the non-rare characters we have in our group. I want to keep Horse and Lank alive, despite their inability to really hold much at any given moment. Oh, goodness gracious, there's a lot coming in. So now, it's our best bet to actually go up into this other room, quickly clear it, and then, you know what? No, we're leaving. Guys, please follow. Okay, everybody's here. This room, if it's smaller, this is bad. We've got enough food. Let's leave. I would love to spend more time and completely clean this place up for everything it's got, but it's almost 10 p.m. It's close to like the latest we've ever stayed out. Let's hop in our car and just get going. We got so much food out of that. Horse! 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 Why? Why? I didn't intend to get back out of the car, but Horse is alive. Let's go. Come on, Horse, get in. That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me in this game. 34 food is nice, and we left Horse behind, and we just got Marietta and like very little resources. Oh my God. The group goes against their better judgment and camps in the city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Who wants to lead the escape? Marietta, she's got good wits. Marietta tries to keep calm and observant. She panics and this wastes precious time. Morale decreases. Link's morale decreases. Marietta's composure is revealed. She plans the fast way out. They leave unhurt. The group gets away, eats a decent meal. Morale increases. Morale increases. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I will see you in the next episode where hopefully a horse won't mess up everything.